Well, nearly 26 million Americans are living with diabetes, including an estimated 7 million who remain undiagnosed. Actress Elizabeth Perkins has diabetes, and you may remember the Golden Globe and Emmy-nominated actress in the movie Big, co-starring Tom Hanks. And for 4 years, Perkins played Celia Rhodes in the Showtime series Weeds. And soon, you'll see Perkins in the upcoming sitcom How to Live with Your Parents for the Rest of Your Life. Now she's partnering with Diabetes Awareness Campaign as part of Diabetes Awareness Month, and she's looking for a co-star. Elizabeth Perkins joins us this afternoon. Thank you so much for joining Delmarva Life.
Oh, thank you for having me on. It's truly appreciated.
Now, you're holding a nationwide casting call for diabetes co-stars. What is that?
Yes. Well, I am partnering with Sanofi US on a campaign called Diabetes Co-Stars. It's a campaign to raise awareness about people living with diabetes and the co-stars, if you will, in their life, the people that are offering them support and strength on a journey that can be, from the time you're diagnosed, very overwhelming for many people, including myself. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in 2005, and it was my husband, Julio, my co-star, who was incredibly vital in helping me to learn about my diabetes and, more importantly, to help me manage my diabetes.
So is that why you're
so
partnering?
He's my co-star.
Oh, there he is. So is that why you're partnering with Diabetes Co-Stars?
Yeah, well, this is a campaign, and we're going to be making a documentary and holding a nationwide casting call to find other co-stars out there who are helping people living with diabetes to successfully manage their diabetes and offer strength and support and inspiration. If you go to diabetescostars.com, you can learn all about our campaign, about the documentary that I'm going to be producing with Sanofi US, and about my story. When I was diagnosed, my husband was incredibly important in helping me make that transition. It was definitely a family affair. I mean, together we learned to manage my diabetes, to cook together, to cook differently, to eat differently, to get more exercise in our lives, to have less stress. I had to learn about insulin, as I'm now insulin dependent. I use Lantus in the Solo Star pen, which is fantastic for me. It's easy to use, fits right into my schedule, because I'm incredibly busy. But we had to learn about insulin and its possible side effects, like low blood sugar or any allergies you might have to insulin. I mean, everybody's treatment is different. You should talk to your doctor. But this campaign is to raise awareness about those people that are there for you and helping you manage your diabetes.
And obviously that was important when you got diagnosed. I mean, that had to be a tough time. Tell us about that.
It's very hard. It's, you know, diabetes is a 24/7 condition that you have to manage 24/7. If I'm not checking my blood sugars and acting appropriately, my diabetes is not in control. And I can say, with the support of my family and listening to my doctors, I take my Lantus every day and eat properly and exercise, my diabetes is under control.
And that actually trickles down to the rest of your family. You're a mom, so do you...
It has to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and are you concerned
We have 4 children,
Four children. Are you concerned about your children in diabetes?
Absolutely. I mean, 26 million Americans have been diagnosed with diabetes, and there's approximately 7 million out there who are going undiagnosed. I mean, this is a huge epidemic. And I know for me, without the support of my family, A, they wouldn't be educated, B, I wouldn't be as educated, and we all wouldn't be living a healthier lifestyle, which we are.
Now, speaking of co-stars, you have a sitcom coming up, How to Live with Your Parents for the Rest of Your Life. Now, you have some pretty neat co-stars in that, Brad Garrett and Sarah Chalk.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Tell us about that.
Sarah Chalk.
Tell us about that.
Well, it's premiering on ABC sometime in the spring. And Brad Garrett and I play the parents whose child moves back home with her 6-year-old daughter, and what it's like for all the generations to live under the same roof with very different values and ideals. So and comedy ensues. So it's something I'm really excited about, as well as this project and this documentary that I'm producing at
All right. Well,
diabetescostars.com. So
thank
two
you.
really exciting projects.
Thank you for telling us about the project, the Diabetes Co-Stars.
Thank you for letting me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And of course, if you'd like more information on the Diabetes Co-Stars campaign, including how to nominate the person in your life who has made the biggest impact on your diabetes journey, go to our website, delmarvalife.com, click on the show tab. Well, up next on Delmarva Life, you may be considering buying gold as an investment, but you're not sure of what questions to ask and what facts to know. Our next guest helps you know if what glitters is really gold. We'll be right back.